Okay, let's grab some cards and look and see what they're going to say this morning. I think I'll use the Healing Tarot. Now, I have to say on the Guru Purnima things, the offerings of my students, you'll see one of the first pictures that comes up is so odd. I mean, really odd. Because it's showing me with brown eyes. Brown. My eyes are blue, blue, blue. But that photo is showing me with brown eyes. I'm telling you, timelines, obviously that came through from another timeline, another life being lived simultaneously where I have brown eyes. Now that is freaky. When I saw that, I opened it, I watched the video, and the first one that popped up, be bigger than heck with brown eyes, I was like, okay. But you could see it for yourself, absolutely brown eyes. A bit startling, you know, bit startling. But yes, I know I have lived a couple timelines at once, you know, overlapping and coming in, because I know all the things, you know, that I have some memories of could not happen in one lifetime. Absolutely not. And I've looked at that and gone, okay. But that photo there, you can see it for yourself. Absolutely brown eyes. And if you've ever seen me, my eyes are blue, blue, blue with silver stars in them. Okay? So, again, one of the crazy things, I've always had strange things coming out with photo things. Now that one is really bizarre. Anyway, on that note, let's just see what the cards are going to tell us. What's going on today? What's happening? The reading is about the strength, something gaining strength or losing strength. We'll see what's going on with it. Energy coming in is about the investigations, or when you are looking within yourself, investigating. The Hermit, taking time out. Let's see what we have above it. The Harvest. Recognizing the harvest, what's happening realistically. The Foundation, if it is, new information coming in, okay, a new mindset coming in that's gaining strength because of the harvest, because of the changes we want to make. People are sitting with that, looking at these things. So let's see what's happening at the moment. This is the Two of Cups, the sharing. The sharing. So we come together on a daily basis, continue to share, and move forward. So the challenge is, what do we have? The world. What the world desires. Okay? What's going on in the world? The planetary consciousness, what we're doing as a people. Now, getting up today, I could feel already what's coming in is the channeling and things about just the happiness that they are seeing, that the planet is moving forward. The people are starting to wake up a bit more. More and more people on a daily basis are starting to awaken and come out of shadows and saying they've had enough of that and really wanting to make these conscious changes. So above it, we have, based on the past, what's being offered up from the past, looking at this and saying, no, that needs to end. And so we need to come into, all of this is pointing in the same direction, to more love, more harmony, the Queen of Cups, more of that genuine spirituality. So it's saying the new mindset is coming in, that of spirituality. We're looking at the harvest from the past and saying, we're done with this. We need to move forward. So again, the first thing when I was coming up this morning, I could feel, wanting to come in, a channeling of this ongoing joy that they're seeing a planet that more and more of the population is waking up and deciding to move forward. Potential outcome, what we're building, okay? The reality that we're building, the outside influence is, new reality coming in. New things coming in on a daily basis to move us forward as a planet, as a society. Above it, we're tempering and bringing balance to some of the things of the past that have gone on, looking at the harvest and saying, this needs to change. We are so done with it. And the foundation of it is we are moving forward, okay? The mentality is moving forward into more of, again, we've got the new mentality. We've got the Queen of Cups coming into that more heart-centered awareness, more of that sense of spirituality, changing the past, okay? Moving forward as a society, as a people, etc. So what's under the surface? We are ready to charge forward. We are in motion, the Knight of Wands. We are in motion. That new cup is coming in so that we can make massive changes out of these manipulations, wanting to leave behind the things that have been done in the dark, the moon. Now again, we have the moons coming up in Guru Purnima, which is the light on the night, the brightest time of the night. The full moon coming in, okay? And when it comes to reality that we're dealing with, we are looking for the higher aspects, okay? Hierophant, the higher spiritual aspects. We're more going into that mentality of meditation, okay? Surrender, meditation, going forward with what's being juggled, what we're dealing with. Trying to figure out the next move and what's being held on to that could be of benefit, the reality that we're seeing, wanting to get more stability when it comes to home life, etc. And looking at, if we're looking at the negative, we're looking at the White House, the judgment that's coming in about that and about how we want to live, what's moving forward rapidly, coming into more of a seeking that justice to bring that in with what's being handed out, the Six of Pentacles, bringing an end to some of this drama that's taking place because the wheel is turning when it comes to the dark side and what's being offered up. We are now making new choices in life, a new jumping off point, if you will, for the choices we're making in life. So I would say this really is a reading today on Guru Purnima itself and the choices being made by people. That we are coming into a new age of spirituality that's just dawning now. We're just in the very beginning areas of it, but more and more people are starting to wake up, which is a good start. There's a lot more to do yet, for sure, but we are off to, some of us are really pushing forward. We've got that Knight that night of action. We are in it, we are ready, we are moving, we're going to keep putting that energy out there to move this forward as quick as we can. And we can see the new mentality is coming in when it comes to that heart-centered happening. And again, moving forward as a society, we're all in that boat moving in a new direction. Above it, we're looking at the past, the harvest, okay, sitting with that, evaluating things, and saying, no, this has to change. We are not going to live this way anymore. The dark has had its time. The shadows had its time. It's done its worst. And we are done with it. So on that note, I will leave that here. I'm so happy we had a positive reading to start out with. Rather than looking at the absolute insanity that's going on. And we see absolutely Trump is... I mean, you see, just I got short snippets when he was at the funeral of Lindsay, the whatever you call it, and he just was nonsensical talk and bored out of his mind with Tic Tacs and I just want to get out of here. I mean, it was like, it was bad. It was bad, really bad. So anyway, on that note, we'll leave that here and we're going forward.